Hello and welcome to the Real Estate Regroup Show. I am your host, LJ Walker, a real estate investor helping you realize your dream of owning a home or investing in one. So today's show is for my foreign listeners. For those of you who may be interested in owning a home here in the United States of America. Let me talk about what is required from you. Number one, you do not need to be a citizen of the U.S. You do not need to be married to a citizen of the U.S. And you do not need to be in business partnership with someone in the United States in order to own property. All that's required is that you're legal. Okay. Now, the easiest way to buy property here, of course, is all cash. However, that may not be feasible for everyone's income because there are some places in the United States where it is quite expensive. Okay. So let's go through the different statuses and I'm going to break it down and let you know what is required from you. If you are a green card holder or a visa holder, then you have it the most easiest when it comes to qualifying for a loan or getting a loan for a home. First, you can qualify for the FHA loan, which is only 3% down. Or you can go for a conventional loan, which is 20% down payment, 3 years U.S. income. They require a credit score of 720, 2 years of you working physically here in the United States. If your credit system is similar to ours, like for example, Canada, then your credit score will be counted. However, if your credit score is not accepted here in the United States, then naturally you will be pushed to take the Foreign National Mortgage Program. Now, this program is not offered at all banks. So you will definitely have to Google and see which one is preference to you. These programs, a lot of them, will not require that you show your credit. However, they will require that you pay a higher interest rate. Okay. What you will have to show, and those with the green card and visa, for the conventional and FHA, they'll have to show this too, is you'll also have to show your tax return and your bank statements, because they basically want to see what your income to debt ratio is. They also are going to try and look to see what other expenses that you have. All right. If you are a refugee or a person seeking asylum, in addition to everything that's already mentioned, you have to fill out Form I-94. All right. Now, what if you are a foreigner who does not want to live in the United States? You just want to own property in the United States, either as a second home or a vacation home or what have you. Well, then the United States, they're going to require, the banks for the most part, they require 30 to 50% of a down payment. And again, you would go through the Foreign National Mortgage Program. What if you are an EB-5? If you have an EB-5 and you're investing in property such as a multifamily or an apartment building or some other commercial property, it must cost at least $1 million, be in an urban area, and you have to have 10 U.S. employees that you hire to help you maintain that particular property, if you will. So, my friends, that is basically it. I've gone through what you need, depending on your status, in order to own property here in the United States if you come from abroad. Please make sure to, if you're listening to me on the podcast, to check out my YouTube channel, which is also called the Real Estate Regroup Show, for additional links. Please feel free to pass this along, share this amongst your friends, because each one reach one, teach one. Bye for now. Until next time, have a good night.